What's up, y'all? This is Mel and Keisha back with another Eating Chat. I'm Mel.
I'm Keisha.
And this is a walk in the fat woman's shoes. Tonight, we eating steak. Mine had pepper, onions, and garlics. Hers got pepper, onions, and mushrooms.
And garlic.
Okay, I didn't know it was your fucking steak.
Yep.
We drinking on that good old H2O.
I don't know. Big girl is here. And she will do what? Save you in a crisis. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. And how to get a big girl, a big soul, or a big baby, or even a male baby will be in the description box below. So you're going to click that link. You owe it to your soul. Won't do it. Won't do it. You ready?
I'm ready.
God is good. God is good. Thank you for the meal. God receive. Bless your name. Bless your prayers in the meal. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. So what's going on with you guys tonight? Let us know what y'all eating and if y'all eating with us. Also let us know what's going on in y'all neck of the woods, how's your weather treating you, and what y'all did today. Y'all know what I know. I'm nosy. I'm nosy. Y'all know I'm nosy. Oh, sorry on my eye. It's been one of them days.
Just the thing about not getting a good butcher. These
Yeah.
people just cut the shit and put it out
They
there.
cut it how they want
Don't
to cut
give
it.
a
Yeah,
fuck.
right.
Wow.
Y'all give me a second, people, because I didn't get a chance to take a picture of my shrimp parmesan yesterday, so now I gotta do that over. And I gotta do that over so I can take a picture of it. Alright.
Do what over?
I gotta make it again because I didn't take a picture of it. Let me move Big Girl over here out the way.
Yeah. It was hot today. When we came in from being in the street, it read like 101 or something like that. And that wasn't even with the heat index. So good. I've been running with my baby most of the day. And y'all, if I ain't have to let this shit digest, I would just go to bed.
Right. That's all that fed. That's alright. I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. Let it fry in the air fryer and eat it like that. This is not right. I'm trying to eat with my right hand.
That dog must have was in the fucking house.
Why you say that?
Cause it's a grown dog. You don't hear that?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't been hearing no dogs walking back there.
You know.
I wanted to get oysters earlier, but
Yeah.
I was like, my stomach ain't right. Don't make no sense to eat no
Right.
darn oysters. I'll spend my money and don't eat them.
Well, and then not only that, we knew we was eating steaks today. I don't think we would have been able to finish all that.
I still could have hit up 6 or 4 oysters. It took me about 2 dozen to be all right.
Yeah, when you ain't eating nothing else.
Right, so I could have ate 6 oysters with this. Eat that. Whenever you eat that, answer my question.
You know? Okay. What about it?
How can a steak that raw be so tough?
That's what I'm saying. Mine like that too. I ain't never ate no raw steak that's tough.
Somebody else must have fed this fish today.
I didn't. And then not only that, not just tough to chew, but tough to cut.
But this is the good part. Like the good hair, so to speak.
And I bought these steaks so I could put on my nachos. I ain't putting this shit on my nachos. I'm gonna go get me another one. I can't do that. That's
Forgive me.
ridiculous.
I won't throw this steak to the dog.
Right. Right, I won't give it to my hopper too.
He still won't eat nothing out of my hand.
Told you, you don't trust you.
Why? Because I took him from his family.
Evidently. Go down.
That nigga wrong for that. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. But what I'm talking about, you know we in here eating. Why I gonna spray all that goddamn cologne? Then I
Leave that
stepped
door open.
outside, but you came back in with your half a bottle of cologne on. Then you left the door open.
You know, it's like these days, you can't even tell your children nothing. And they know us. They know we say what we want. We joke, we kid, we say, you know, just whatever.
But
It's
if you
so damn
open your mouth
sensitive.
too wide, you can taste it.
Right. And I ain't
I don't
gonna.
want to eat that with my bad steak. I don't want this cologne with my bad steak. So, this steak proved what I was saying about that place. No need to even just go buy and meat there no more.
Right.
Cause look. This whole part right here, look. Ain't nothing but, look, I can't even get it off. Stringy tendon.
Only thing I can see is getting that is seafood. This is just ridiculous.
I don't even think this was they say it's a ribeye.
No.
But this wasn't no ribeye. This was more like a chuck steak or something.
This is too damn tough.
Right.
I'm just gonna eat my veggies. I can't. That's ridiculous. And I said, this whole pretty. Wait, let me try it right here. Excuse me. I said, this steak so pretty. My baby said, that looks pretty. I was like, what? Thank you.
Look. Yeah.
Then it's like, it's hard going down, you know?
This wasn't no ribeye. This had to be a chuck steak. They got too many tendons in it. Like in a ribeye where it's fat, it is fat. Ain't no tendons to that.
Right.
You sure this was ribeye?
That's what it is.
You sure?
That's what it says, ribeye.
I need to see your receipt. I don't believe this shit is no ribeye. This is like a chuck steak type thing.
Man, I don't know where it is. But trust, this bitch say ribeye. That's alright. I'm gonna go get me a ribeye from Walmart tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
Now see, you trying to encourage bad behavior.
Why?
Because I told you, when I went to Walmart with you, I was going only as support. But after this bad
Babe,
ass
come
steak-
on now. Thank you.
After
But this
this,
is wrong. This is wrong.
yeah, you
I
know.
ain't eat nothing. As soon as you save up your hunger to eat what you want, and when you get it, this what you get.
This ain't no ribeye. They lied.
Mm-mm.
They mislabeled this. I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
going
a-
to the store with this damn steak and throwing it at their damn butcher.
Right. Slapping the shit out of him with his own cut.
And grab the manager while I'm on my way back there.
Right.
This ain't no ribeye.
Let's see now. You see how raw this is? Y'all see how raw this is, right? You see it? Nope. No ma'am.
What's wrong for this shit? This ain't no ribeye.
And we seared these bitches. You know, we seared them nice and everything. Got them the way we wanted them. Ain't even worth it.
Take them right down.
Huh?
Take them right down.
Oh.
A1 bitch.
Mm. That's good. I don't eat steak sauce, but that's good. Cause a good steak don't need nothing on it, but you know, salt and pepper, or
Well,
garlic salt, you know, or even steak seasoning.
that's all right.
That's just ridiculous.
Look here. A ribeye, regardless if it's a good one or not, I can eat it. I don't know what the hell going on with that shit. You're gonna have to put it in the microwave because you know I like mine rare and
He like
you
his
want
dead.
yours dead. Man,
I like my steaks like Jason like his victims, bloody, straight up. Well,
Why
can't never
is
say
it-
I ain't eat just a
Chuck
plate of
steak.
veggies.
why is it?
Well, strong.
Man,
You know,
kind of solemn, real quiet. Cause Keisha and I made a decision, and we told our sons,
mm-hmm.
and they're upset. So it's real quiet.
Yeah. That's the last of the veggies. That was wrong, but
And
them
they
veggies was
can't
good.
understand the decision. Well, they could understand it.
They don't want to.
They don't want to. And now they all upset and shit. Well, really not Terrell. He's kind of upbeat.
No, he upset.
He kind of like, y'all wasn't talking to me. Y'all was talking to them fools. Y'all wasn't, see, look, told you. Y'all
Right,
wasn't
because
talking
when
to
we
me.
told him, he was like, what y'all mean, yo? You mean deal? I'm like, oh.
But it's cooked around, you gonna overcook
Yeah. You really gonna be up in there breaking teeth.
it. Right.
You gonna be trying to pay that bitch. You gonna be really pulling on it.
Let me see it now.
You. Gross.
Put on 3 minutes.
That was
Girl.
too much. That was murder.
That's how I like it.
No, this was murder. This was just wrong. And yeah, y'all, you know, I'm thinking, you know, yeah, I got the ribeyes on discount, you hear me? Not really discount, because, you know, like, they do sales and they sell ribeyes for like $13 to $15 and shit, and I got mine for $13, $14 and stuff like that.
I should have really looked at them steaks when you told me you had ribeyes when we got home, because I'd have brought them back. I'd have brought, if you know, because you know when I was handling them, yeah, ribeye come apart, but it only come apart in one spot. That steak was coming apart like in pieces.
Right.
You know, you grab a good ribeye, and it might have all that fat right there, and the top might kind of be come a little, jointed from the steak.
Right.
But that steak, when I picked it up, you saw I had to hold it like that. I was like, what the hell? I knew it was in the ribeyes then.
She could have it on in the morning. Or y'all could put it off for the cat. Or whatever.
Well, what you gonna do with your raw one?
Don't want it.
What, can I give it to Scruffy?
No. I don't want him with no table food in my house.
That's not table food, it's
I don't
fucking
care.
raw meat.
Yeah, but
This is table food.
I don't care. No.
This is table food. The raw steak is not table food.
And you think he gonna eat it? He ain't gonna eat
I bet you $20
it. He gonna just jump around.
Won't Betty eat it?
Damn steak.
I'm gonna cut it into chunks and I'm gonna just sit there and toss it to him till he catch it.
If he don't want to take anything from out your hand, you really think he's gonna trust you throwing something at him?
Yeah. You know why? Cause when I be like, here, Scruffy, he be trying to bet it out my hand.
Yeah.
You ain't
I
never
bet the
seen
piss
it?
out him.
He don't hit me, he hit what be in my hand.
Oh, okay. So,
Like I had a
No.
pig ear, and it was like that big, and I went to give it to him. I was holding one end, and he was trying to bet it on out my hand to the floor. That dog there.
only if he knew.
I need to put Matilda in her fucking aquarium. I need to find her.
You
rocks.
call her different names too, don't you?
Cause she act different on different days.
We have a goldfish.
See, look how her red turned. It ain't red like.
Not a guard dog. A
She
goldfish.
get attitudes with me. I need to clean her
She
water
probably don't like
again. I don't
She
give a-
probably don't trust you either. That's fucked up. Animals just don't trust you.
Yes, they do.
But
We was talking about.
my brother say, man, I know Mel ain't fucking tripping, man. She would got a whole nother dog. Cause everybody that knows Mel knows her by the pit bull.
I was
And when
the
I-
pit boss.
Right, when I told my brother, I said, nah, she got a leopard.
Labradoodle.
Yeah, I said, she got a Labrador. He was like, man, Mel turned into a fucking whole girl out here. I'm like, man, I'm not about to tell her that. I'm going to let you go tell her that. He was like, man, Mel, you ain't changing, man, right? You ain't, like,
Cause they used to all
everybody
be
know
amazed
her. Right.
how I would control all them dogs
Right.
from one spot. I never used to have to go up and muff them or none of that stuff. But what
Right.
they don't realize is
Because she used to
I
train
spent
people in the
a lot
neighborhood,
of
though.
time with them dogs.
Right.
My dogs. I spent a lot of time with them. And once I got showed them what displeased me as puppies, they got in line.
Right. Right. People used to be like, you train my dog or whatever, you show my dog how to do this shit. Show your dog how to do shit. I'm like, no, because then dog gonna probably try to break away from you and want to come over here. We got enough. We got enough.
But they did actually happen though.
Oh
And-
boy, dog.
Who dog you talking about?
Blue, huh?
Who?
That was his name? Blue? So,
No,
you know what I'm talking about?
that was Rita.
Who was Rita for?
I gave Rita to eat.
Oh, yeah. And who was the big dog that, it was in Scrappy Litter. Who was that big dog that followed us home? That dog, I don't know if he smelled us in the car or he knew that was our car. You
That
know,
wasn't from Scrappy Little.
that was.
That dog you talking about, that was Rita.
That was Rita?
Yeah.
That big ass, humongous ass dog?
No, that wasn't Rita.
The one that came from Mr. What's his name? The bootleg man. Came from his house.
That was Bandit.
Yeah, that was from Scrappy Litter.
And so was Rita.
I remember Rita, but I remember Bandit following us, and that dog, I'm like, damn, well, when the fuck Scrappy gonna get big? Cause
That wasn't him though.
that was Bandit. That real big dog that followed us home, and the boys had to go bring him back.
That was Rita.
That was her.
Yeah.
No, Bandit's
What,
dog
red
was
and
white. It wasn't white, but it was like a reddish and or whitish and black, something like that. Bet it was Bandit. It was Bandit. This was a big look. This was a humongous ass dog. You know what I'm saying? And this dog came from Scrappy Litter. Bet he came from I don't even know that fucking bootlegger man name.
He
No,
gone.
no,
Rest
whatever.
in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to you. You know, and he came because he was on his porch, and he got off his porch. No, I'm lying. He was on E porch. He was on E porch and followed us. That was not Rita. That was
Yeah.
not Rita. Was black.
Yeah.
That was not a black
I don't
dog.
remember. The only other dog I know that was big that followed us was the fucking No, I don't know none.
Man, I ain't. Man, she was like, "That's such and such," and I'm like, "Y'all get inside, get inside, get inside." I had to stay in the fucking car. I was not getting out. I wasn't about to let that dog eat me.
That wasn't
That
Bandit.
was the dog
That
knew
was-
us because that was one of our dogs that you know.
Wait, hold up. It wasn't Bandit.
What dog was it? Because that was a huge ass dog. He had the guy so big. I'm like, when the fuck Scrappy gonna get big in this?
That wasn't from
It was
Scrappy
like Scrappy
Little.
had a growth spurt. Yes, he did. Yes,
That
it
one
was.
wasn't from Scrappy Little. That one was that you talking about from the third litter
What third litter?
with Ugly and Butter.
Oh yeah, sure
yeah,
fuck
that was from the third.
But that
litter.
was a big ass dog. That dog had got huge. That dog was huge. I'm like, man.
But that,
you know,
but he
and
was
that dog-
huge when I got rid of him.
He wasn't that damn big.
But he was still big. You know, he knew us.
Right, because he wasn't that damn big. But, and you know, and I was scared that, you know, he was going to bite the boys or bite us or whatever. That dog just was like, hey, y'all, what y'all doing? You know, like, we going inside now? This what we doing? We about to go inside? No, we ain't going
I know
inside.
what you're talking about.
No, we're going
It wasn't Rita. Because I remember I called him. I said, hey, man, come get your dog.
Yeah.
I know, I remember it, but I don't know who it was.
And he couldn't come get the dog, and the boys went around the corner and brought the dog around the corner. Cause I mean, this dog just let the boys
You know
put him
what?
on
It
the
might
leash.
have was been Bandit.
Yeah, cause I'm telling you, babe, right-handed girl, the dog let the boys put him on the leash and walk him around the corner back home. But that dog was like fighting them, like I don't want to go back.
That's because
I don't want to go back.
he wasn't Mr. Nash's dog. He was his son-in-law's
Mr.
dog.
Nash.
And the dog was at Mr. Nash's house.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he came around there.
Right. Man.
Because I remember when I called him and I said, come get your dog. He was like, I can't come get him now. Go bring him back round the corner. That's where he come from.
Right, and I'm telling you, this dog was just...
He looked like a baby Great Dane.
Right, he was huge like that. But he was so gentle. I'm like, this is a pit bull. Just soft like this, you know? And he wasn't soft by no means. By no means, because he was a mean-ass dog. But I thought he was going to be like that towards us, you know? But I guess by this dog knowing us... Pet. Yeah. Look, see, I don't know nothing about that because I don't know about dogs. Or whatever. I didn't know that. I was still learning at the time.
Was like,
about dogs.
Bandit was the last boy to leave. And we had him till he was about 4 months old. That's why.
Remember Hamburger?
Yeah, I felt sorry for that dog.
I hated that you gave him them fuck rats.
I know. He the reason I stopped breeding pit bulls.
Right. Cause that was the sweetest fucking dog. I ain't gonna lie, that dog was dramatic like me. We should have kept the dog. Cause that dog was dramatic like me. You know, I'm like, get your ass out of my kitchen. Cause I don't like animals in my kitchen. I'm like, get your ass out of my kitchen. That dog. He just fucking laid out like he fell. I said, man, the dog dead. He hadn't played possum or whatever you want to call it, act like he hadn't passed off. Jesus. I said, well, he probably passed off. Man, when I moved away from that fucking dog, that dog jumped up and ran in. I'm like, man, that dog was dramatic, but he was a sweet ass fucking dog. He was the sweetest.
He was real.
He was the sweetest fucking dog we ever had. I ain't even gonna lie, he really was. He was the sweetest dog we ever had.
I think Scrappy was. Fuck what you saying.
That's only because we kept Scrappy. Scrappy was ours. But I think if we'd have kept Hamburglar, he'd have been just like Scrappy. That was the sweetest fucking dog ever. And she gave him to some old fuck rats. Fuck.
They pulled up in the Crown Vic, fucking sound like the muffler was fucking
right.
up.
Oh, we about to call him that. What they call? What was it? Money bags or something?
When they walking out the door, come on, Gucci.
Yeah, we about to call. That's how the fucking fuck rat talk. We about to call him Gucci. Come on, Gucci. What the fuck, bitch? What, bitch? I don't understand nothing you saying but Gucci. Come on, Gucci. I'm like, what you saying?
Maybe because it was the mouth full of gold.
Yeah, because it was like, I don't know, maybe he had a plate or something in his mouth with it because he could barely talk. It's one thing to have a mouth full of goals, because I know a whole lot of people that got a mouth full of goals and they still can talk. But they're like he was holding his motherfucking top plate up. Like, excuse me? You know, you had to get that other person. I'm sorry, excuse me? I'm like,
that dog was looking at me when that bull was trying to drag him away. He was looking at me.
Yeah, he was like,
why you gonna tell me with these?
I swear to God, I swear I saw that dog fucking just sit on his little two legs. You know how they sit back or whatever, like they're sitting up. I swear I saw that dog do this little bit.
We're gonna have to bring her to PetSmart. It looks like something wrong with her.
Why?
Look how if she turned to the side. You see how it's all white down there?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's time, and it's only on one side. Yeah. See, it's not like white on. See that side? See how it's all white?
Yeah, I see.
But if you look at this side, it's the whole let me.
Right, I see it.
No, this side.
Oh, okay.
See, it ain't white and puffy like that.
All right, yeah, you need to bring. Man, I swear
to God. I wish I would bring a $4 fish to the vet. I'd be fucked.
Bitch, that's a goldfish. I swear, bitch, I thought I heard in the arms of the angel and that dog did this.
I know.
You know, I swear when they was taking him away, man, I ain't gonna lie, that hurt a little bit. It stung. You know, it stung. And I keep saying it, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I am not a dog lover, but you know, that shit did sting. And it pissed me off when she got rid of my dog Mookie.
I had to get rid of Mookie.
No, you didn't. You did not have to get rid of Mookie. You did not.
Babe.
Mookie was a sweet little girl.
See this line? When you crossed that line and had the dog in the bed with
you? She did not get in my bed. She was in my chest.
Were you in the bed?
Yeah. She didn't put her foot on the bed. She would curl up in my chest, right? She didn't take her little foot and just do like this and put my foot on the bed. She didn't do none of that. She would curl up in my chest, you know. And she'll sit up with me, you know.
You
She'll
spamming
sit
me,
in my
but
lap
I
and watch
told
the
you
TV,
I'll
you know.
go back over there and get her if you really was serious about her.
Babe, I told you get Mookie. You got rid of Mookie and Kane, and that pissed me off. Because you know I like Kane, bitch.
Kane was too violent. She was gonna be a liability.
That's why I like
What?
That's why I like
But she wasn't violent to people.
I know. But no. Okay, all right. As long as you know. Because, old boy thought he was coming in out. Yo, bitch, no. You better back it on up.
And she was a
Back it
little
on
bigger
up.
puppy.
Back it on up.
That's
Mm-mm.
before I had the bitch come here under control. And she
Yeah.
followed that man all the way to his house. They had to go
Yeah.
get her. But she still didn't bite him.
No, she ain't bite him. She made him back his ass up. You know, get in your house and stay in your house. Don't come in out, yo. You don't know it's like that. That's what that dog was like. You don't know it's like that, Black. You don't know it's like that. Don't come in the show. You better holler for him. You better holler. You don't come on this.
But I was outside. She wasn't giving two fucks.
I know. She didn't care, you know, when we was outside, but she didn't want nobody, you
No,
know.
she wasn't giving two fucks. That I was like, come here, bitch. Leave that old man alone.
Man, and I ain't gonna lie, I saw her do some amazing shit with these dogs. You know, she trained these dogs to protect Sharon. I'm telling you, that was the most fucking
I
amazing
have
shit.
children.
I know that, but I'm saying that was the most amazing shit I had ever seen. You know, the fucking car was coming, and you see them fucking churn in the street, you dumbass. You see that little boy in the fucking street. The dog went grabbed the child by the shirt and drug that motherfucker into the yard so the car could come. And you would thought that bitch would have stopped. Say, oh, I'm sorry. That bitch kept going. I'm like, these some dirty bitches.
That ain't what happened.
Yes, it did.
Mm-mm.
What happened?
I don't know who the little boy was.
It was your mom.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. Remember, the boy that was breaking in apartments and shit?
Yeah, it was.
That was his little nephew or his little cousin or something.
You right.
And what happened was he was riding a bike. You know, they lived in 2 units over there. They lived in that unit and
the
that
one on the
unit.
end.
Well, you know, the dog used to the people that lived in that unit because, you know, we somewhat socialized with them.
Right.
But the man that lived over there, that was their family, came over there and acted like he was going to snatch the boy, and the dog stopped him. That's what happened.
Yeah, well, Snow did not like the next door neighbor. The man. You know what I'm talking about? On this side of us.
I ain't know they had no men live on side us.
Old boy granddaddy.
He lived all the way on the end.
You heard that? He's granddaddy. His grandpa. But
He
anyway.
gonna turn country.
Nah, I ain't country,
See, if
but
you
you know
wouldn't have
that's what they
seen
call
him
him
that steak, I'd
granddaddy.
have gave it to Scruffy.
They call him granddaddy.
But you seasoned that bitch.
Like, this is your granddaddy. You know what? But
I
yeah,
hope my
he
son
ain't
ain't
like him.
at
He ain't
work
like
crying
him.
in the fries. What you look at me like that for? That's who he go share his real emotions and feelings with. And that's why I say I hope he not at work crying in the fries.
And that's the problem with them. They feel like everybody outside this house knows better than us. And we're the only ones trying to tell them something to hurt them. I've never heard no dumb fucking shit, no dumb shit like that in my life. Why would your parents tell you something to hurt you? You know what I'm saying?
They're of the millennial.
Exactly. You know, and that Gen Z shit, whatever, you know.
That's
Well-
just like, I can't believe, no, Gen Z is after the millennials.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But there's a generation after them.
The X's, huh? I mean,
The alphas.
the alphas, that's what I mean, because we X.
I can't believe this bitch thought she had hit a gold mine.
Yeah.
I can't believe this motherfucker was like, Yeah, we's family. We's family. And y'all doing well. So
Y'all should
y'all
take
should
care of
make
me.
me do well.
Better help you fuck
Bitch.
yourself.
You look, I can't say we ain't have generational wealth.
I mean, I would help you.
At least that part over there. Because like I told you, I was amazed when I read the census in 19 maybe 40, 50-ish. And my grandparents was making $1,000 a month. Like, bitch, you black, you live out in the woods. It's 1941.
Just what the
How
hell
the
you
hell
doing?
was you? Yeah, right.
Just what the fuck are you doing out there? You know?
Right.
Shit.
But my grandfather always had his own company. And he's always been a plumber, a jack of all trades.
Mm-hmm.
You had I ever brought you to my grandma's house?
No.
Well-
If you did, I don't remember it.
Well, like I said, my mama said when she met my daddy, it was only one room in the kitchen. But if you go over there, the house that they had when I was a child, there was my grandpa's bedroom, there was the boys' room, there was the girls' room, they had a den, they had a living room, and they had a kitchen to that. Then as I got older, they built another big room on the back of that. And the big room that they built on the back of that had a washer and dryer set. And it even had another bathroom in there. Like, damn, y'all gonna fucking build the second bathroom after all y'all children grown? Y'all dirty as fuck. Like,
I don't see problem.
only one that was left at the house was the baby when they built the second bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, at that point, what you need another bathroom for?
Right.
Fuck, y'all ran 9 kids through this motherfucker, you know?
Right.
With one bathroom. But when my mama met my daddy and I told you it was just the kitchen in the one room, they were still using the outhouse.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good.
And my mama and my daddy got married in 1971.
Goodness.
And they was still shitting in the backyard.
Okay.
No, you want to know the okay? Look at the camera. You want to know the okay?
Well,
You know, I told you I grew up with my grandma selling zips, right?
mm-hmm.
The freezer the zips was in the old outhouse.
I'm glad I didn't know y'all then. 'Cause I think I would still be fucking throwing up
Well, they had them put a floor there.
after all them years.
They had them put a floor there, and I think I want to say they rebuilt the outhouse, but I'm thinking they didn't because
Did you eat those things
I sure fucking did with a good hoe.
from the old house?
I didn't know it was the outhouse,
How
but
did you find out?
my mama told me. She ain't say nothing to do with the zips. That's when she was telling me they used to go to the outhouse, and the outhouse was where the storage shed is now.
Mm-hmm.
But big as the outhouse is, I'm going to believe she was washing them kids in there all at once. It was something about like 10 by 15. That's a big ass outhouse, ain't it? Like, is you hanging your clothes in there too? So I'm going to say, hopefully, they tore the outhouse down and built the shed over it. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
And on that note, y'all.
But you saying that, you know what was directly behind the outhouse? About 6 feet maybe?
Girl, it can't get no worse.
The chicken coop.
Yep, with y'all ain't have no more land or nothing to put nothing nowhere else or do nothing else. You can put the chickens on the other side or something. You couldn't put the chickens on the other side. Or
Well,
something?
the way they had the chicken coop was, it ran from one end of the property line to the other end. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because behind the house was a ditch. And when I was younger, it was woods back there.
Good Lord, can it get any worse?
What?
Can it get any worse? You had the outhouse. That was just bad. That was just wrong. No, that was bad. But what was wrong is that y'all covered it up and made it a damn freezer.
No, a
That was
storage
just wrong.
shed.
A storage shed. That was just wrong. That was just wrong. Okay? Y'all don't know what about the impending, I mean, not impending, what's the word? I can't even
And
get
guess
the word
what?
out.
No, this is an even better one.
The feces that was on the wall, did they clean it? You know, because I mean,
Wasn't no feces
I
on
mean,
no wall.
I don't know. I'm just thinking some weird shit. You know, I'm just
No, but
thinking
here's
some
the
weird
fucked
shit right
up
now.
part about everything I've been telling you. You know, I told you they got the
chicken coop
shed.
behind there.
And
Then on the other side of the
about
ditch.
6 feet behind the shed was a chicken coop, right?
Mhm.
But you want to know something?
What?
Behind the shed was a fig tree.
I hate
And we
that.
used to eat those
That's
figs.
what I was going to ask you. That's what I was
Yeah,
going
we did.
But girl.
What? You saying they didn't have no more land. Look, even after my grandma's house was built, after we got grown or whatever, you could still probably park 5 cars in her backyard. And probably 2 more in her front, but
She was not by the ditch, right?
no, not by the ditch, before the chicken coop. Because when me and my daddy would go up there and we'll bring other people, we had done took the fence down so we could park on the other side of the fence.
And let me get y'all like playing up there, huh?
Loved
Y'all
it.
had some Ren 10 adventures, huh?
Right. I remember a time we were supposed to be going somewhere and we all got dressed up and they put our good clothes on and shit. And it was like, okay, now let us get ready. Go out there and just don't fuck your clothes up. What we did.
Y'all went out there and fucked your clothes up.
Mud ball fight.
Y'all was silly little kids, I swear.
And at first,
My mama ain't never had to tell me don't fuck your clothes up. Mm-mm.
we wasn't fucking our clothes up. At first, we was just throwing the mud balls at the house. Y'all gonna make us clean it off eventually anyway. We gotta be outside anyway. Fuck y'all. We was throwing them at the house. But when somebody threw one too hard and it splattered off, we just started having more about
Oh,
fight.
I think I'd have passed out if I was playing with y'all.
You ain't never have no mud ball fight?
Did you, what part of my grandma never told me not? It didn't never have to tell me, kids, you don't get your clothes dirty.
You didn't have play clothes?
Yeah, I had play clothes. But when I'm outside and I done gotten my Sunday best, and it ain't just had to be Sunday. When I got in my best of the best, bitch, please, I'm not going off the porch. I'm putting a pillow on the porch and I'm gonna sit there. Mm-mm. My mama, look, when I got dressed to the nines as a kid, my mama ain't never had to tell me don't get your clothes dirty. Come on,
wanna
kid,
know
go play
something?
jump rope. I will not.
That's kind of,
No, we're
I
not.
think it's kind of fucked up. And I think that's why my auntie rectified it. But even though my grandma and my grandpa, their house was in the country or whatever, they didn't have a porch. They only had steps leading to the door.
You better ask Curbs now. They used to be like, why you gotta be sadistic? It's not that I'm sadistic. It's just I ain't trying to get my fucking clothes dirty. Dirty little, y'all little dirty kids. I used to call my cousins dirty kids all the time. Because they always wanted to be outside. They wanted to play in dirt or whatever. Man, I remember Nanny's dad, my cousin. I had on a dress. I'll never forget it. I had on a dress and he was outside playing. He said, if I hit you with this dirt on my hand, you gonna cry, huh? You gonna cry. No, you're gonna cry. You're gonna cry. That's it. You're gonna cry. And then I'm gonna laugh. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, I take it back to them like I knew I was gonna get my ass whipped for that because bitch, when he fucking did that on my motherfucking dress, bitch, I went whack bitch. I went to every country you could ever think of, bitch. I went whack bitch. I smacked his ass so fucking hard he spent around. I swear to God,
That's for
right hand to go, I smacked the fuck out and he spent around. I ain't gonna lie, I got my ass whipped because I shouldn't have hit my cousin like that. He didn't have touched my damn dress. You see, I'm dressed to the nines. You said don't get dirty. You was talking to them little dirty kids, your other grandchildren. You know, you wasn't talking to me. I'm sitting on the porch, you know.
So you ain't never click up with a bunch of your friends and go on a bike ride?
What part of I didn't learn how to ride a bike till I was grown, and my son taught me how to ride a bike.
Well, you ain't
My
just,
son, okay.
You ain't just click up with all your friends and y'all went to the park?
Yeah, we would go to the park, but you know, at the time when we was going to the park, bitch, yeah, I had clothes that if I got dirty, it wouldn't bother me. It'll bother me because I ain't want to get dirty, but if I did get dirty, it wouldn't bother me as bad as if I'm dressed up.
Well, we had different parks for different things. I was glad I grew up in the
Y'all
neighborhood.
used to go
I
to the
mean,
project birthday parties and stuff? When your friend in the project had a birthday party, everybody standing on the wall and shit.
That was my birthday party.
Everybody just standing around looking. Now, all you bitches know each other. Why y'all not talking to each other? Why y'all just looking around? You know, what the fuck is you looking around for?
You saying that? I remember like when we had a party when we first moved
You know,
into our
those had to
house,
come get the party started.
and we ain't really have no fucking furniture, and you could be like, "Hello." And
Yeah, yeah. Did y'all ever used to do the phone thing?
with the string in the cup.
Yeah. Now, I always was from Sarah to my
I
grandma.
thought I was the country bunkie.
It was just something we saw on TV and we wanted to do it. It went from Sarah room to my grandma room.
We had walkie talkies.
Yeah, but bitch, I had that, but that was then. But you know, having that was fun because I had walkie talkies. And who I was
Okay,
gonna walkie talkie
Keisha.
with?
You don't
So I wanna
remember
know.
me telling you I used to play I played walkie talkies with my great grandma. She died when I was 7, so
But you're not listening. We had the little string from Sarah room to my grandma. We got our ass whipped for that. Would you like to know why?
cause y'all tripped somebody.
No, we clotheslined the fuck out my mom. We didn't know. We didn't know what we was doing. You know, all we was doing was talking. Can you hear me? I can hear you. I can read you loud and clear. And you gonna hear each other. Cause if it's quiet and the door's open, you gonna hear each other loud and fucking clear. We was stupid. We was stupid. But my mama, she was coming from my cooler room, and I guess she wasn't paying attention to the string. And it didn't help that, you know what the string was?
The phone
Thread.
call.
It was like thread, like we threaded it like several times so it'd be like kind of thick. You know what I'm talking about?
What you talking about?
Thread.
You talking about white string?
Yeah, basically something like that. But we threaded it like so many times so it'd be real thick, like not like thick like an extension cord. You know what I'm talking about? And she wasn't paying attention, and she walked out my cooler room. It was, all we heard was and bow on the floor. Next thing I knew, fuck, I was getting my ass whipped.
That's good
I
for
was
your
getting
ass.
my
All
ass
right,
whipped.
y'all. Good night. Tell Keisha shut the hell up.
Oh, see, now she won't go. Now she won't go, but anyway, it don't matter. With that being said,
Did
y'all,
you hear me at the beginning of this video? When I said, no, them teeth gonna hurt. They all fucking...
yours ain't. Now stop playing with me. I hope
Mine
we hope
ain't
y'all
gonna
enjoy-
what?
ain't gonna hurt.
Why would they? I don't have any. Next
When
thing
you
know,
get 'em.
now,
When you get them, they still ain't gonna hurt.
I'm gonna take a piece of skin out just because you said that.
It's okay, sugar. Anyway, y'all, we hope y'all enjoyed this video. We love y'all. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you for coming and watching and rocking with us. And until next time, we going to plant you down and dig you later. Because I know y'all can pick up what we are putting down. You hear me? Peace, y'all.
Good night, y'all. Be blessed. Have a good day.
Later.